Hi, everybody. I'm Ron Hirschberg. I'm a rehabilitation physician at Mass General and home-based program for veterans. I have a background in cultural anthropology and have been a podcast creator for the past 10 years. And I'm a real believer that while art can reflect trauma and tragedy, at the same time, it really shines a light and can shine a light on resilience. As a great grandson of Ukrainians and having just traveled to Kyiv in March, just after our February course, I'm really honored to work on this project in mental health and at the same time have that sense of solidarity, of freedom, and shared values. My project is a documentary short, roughly 30 minutes in length. It's about the massive amount of injuries that have occurred since 2022 daily in Ukraine. There have been 500,000 casualties with soldiers over the last 3 years. If you do the math, that's 500 deaths or injuries per day. And 7 out of 10 of these are from cheap, small, first person view or FPV drones. These are the kind of drones you've seen on the news lately. I've chosen this data point because mental health, PTSD, and anxiety needs are something that we've been working on for decades. We've come far, but now there's this new warfare, and it's not only the ground fear, but really what's up in the sky. And these are no longer science fiction. These drones and what they can do. But we need new partnerships. And what you can see here is in March and April, we traveled to Kyiv, but then we had 10 clinicians come over to Boston and spend 2 weeks with us to really work at MGH and home base on this shared mission. During our visit to Kyiv in the military hospitals, I met a soldier named Sasha. Before the war, he was a professional ballet dancer in the Kyiv City Ballet. He signed up for the war the day that the Russians invaded Ukraine. He tells a story about avoiding a drone and being hunted by one, falling into a trench with corpses in it. He finally returned to his troops, but over time he was anxious, went to the hospital, and I met him there, and he was getting better and trying to get back to the fight and stronger than he was before. I've chosen the medium of documentary to show and not tell the emotion of this conflict and resolution, along with visuals, with dancers and drones, of course, and also the sound of drones and the music that can support that. Anything from fear to freedom. In addition to completing this film to showcase the emotion of this story, my goal is to create an impact campaign that can go to several audiences to support the Ukrainian Invisible Wounds program, and with an overarching goal of not only sort of triggering the conversations, but how that can connect to even funding opportunities to build the best care models along with global response medicine and our partners in the Ukraine. So on the team is Lee Harrington, a WCVB Boston photojournalist, and he happens to be working on two projects. One is mine, and is in Kyiv right now, and has a couple clips hot off the press so we can show you.
З дитинства займаюсь балетом. Пропрацював більше 20 років в Київській опері.
I saw this passion in his eyes. I saw that he really wanted to be useful and to do everything possible to defend his family, his country, his close ones.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
So I have a title for the film. It's called Standing Up Against the Sky. And my next step is to create a budget and with existing footage, create a pitch deck for funders to hopefully cultivate and create this new documentary within the next few months. So the team is expanding, and Lee Harrington is a photojournalist, as you saw, WCVB Boston. Anastasia Levchenko, ballet studio owner and also a translator. Vadim Nezilovsky is a professor of piano at Berklee School of Music. He's from Odessa, and he's a brilliant musician. And of course, Christine O'Malley, I want to thank for being a film mentor in this project over the last couple of months. So thank you, Dakuyu, in Ukrainian is one of the few words that I've picked up along the way. Thank you, Neil, Suzanne, Allison, and Christina at the Media and Medicine course, of course, and Christine for your time and talents supporting this new project. I hope that this can make some difference, and I really appreciate this opportunity. Thank you.